salt and lime. Oh my, am I alright? Thanks for asking, doing just fine. Can I say that you're looking real nice? We'll have to chat right now before I get high. When you gaze into my eyes, I feel like I'm on cloud nine. You bang harder than 4th of July. I think I can go all night, yeah. The way you bite your lips, blush and smile you give, you're just so stunning. I've been feeling nothing lately when without you. I know that something special made me think about you. About you, you, you. About you, you,
you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Moripia once again, aka Doopsy for YC. Guys, it's been a while I said anything on this channel. I know it should be like 4 months now. It's so crazy. Actually guys, I just started a new job and I've been having this training. It's been really hectic, and yeah, it's been intense 3 months that I've been having to go into the office, and it's just been something else for me. Usually I would work remotely, but this job actually entails me coming into the office for training. Initially I thought it was going to be for like 6 weeks. Unfortunately, again, 6 weeks into, oh god, 2 months, 3 months, 3 months. It's past 3 months, guys, and usually the training should only be for 3 months. Like, seriously guys. Anyways, yeah, when I say the training should be for 3 months, I mean that the training should be in office for at least, even if it should be for maximum 3 months. But then I still keep going to the office, so it just made me so scattered. Like, it's really hard for me to put a lot of things together with the family, the kids and all of that. So it's just been a lot of hassles for me. So that's why I've not really been posting. I can't even really think about anything to even post on my channel for a while now. But you know what, I do appreciate my viewers, because I know that if I know I have the special people that constantly check my videos. No matter what I drop, you guys still view it. Thank you guys. I'm so grateful. Are the kids okay? Yeah, I'm so grateful, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, so today I took some days off because for health reasons. I just needed to do some checkups that's been pending, because I made sure that I finished the training till probation period, endured whatever I was going through health-wise, just so I can just pass that period and go for the regular checkups that I needed to. That was long overdue. So that's affords me the time that I'm spending now. So I've been home for a couple of days, about 1 week actually. The first 3 days, guys, I was just sleeping like I'm not even joking about that. I just been sleeping, waking up, eat, sleep, wake up, eat, wake. I don't regret it. After like the second day, I realized I've put up like 2 kg. Guys, I just did like this. You know what I mean? I looked away, man. Like, I don't care. I just need to rest. But unfortunately, I have like 2 or 3 more days before I get back to work. And I'm like, okay, girl, I think enough of this. You've been lazy. You just need to put something out there, even if it's just one. And I've had this topic that I'd wanted to talk about for a while now. It's just something really small, and that basically has to do with it actually has to do with immigrants. I'm not going to talk, I really don't always like to talk about other countries, because I don't know much about what is obtainable there, but for sure I do know what's up with Canada. So I was just going to advise that if you're looking into coming to Canada with your family, say for example you would like to come with your wife, you like to come with your kids, right? It's just a little advice for a family that is looking to move, that you should try, the parent should try to not work too hard. I mean, that's the key word. Don't work too hard that you do not have time for your children, because it really matters a lot. You know, your closeness to the children when you get to this part of the world really matters a lot. A lot of people, you know, if you ask some people, like if you ask me, for one, if you ask me like, why did you have to leave Nigeria, why did you have to leave your country to this place, before I can think of any other thing, like we all know people, I mean, people are looking for greener pastures, in quotes, right? They just want somewhere better, somewhere more secured, somewhere where the environment works, somewhere where things really works the way it should, right? uh, I think it's just a basic human right anyways. You know, so many people are looking for that, and for that reason we're having to relocate to different part of the world. I mean, shout out to everyone who does that. It's not an easy step to make, especially as a family, right? It actually entails a lot, but you know, even in all that, you just have to put a lot of things in place. Look at that guy cycling. So you have to put a lot of things in place anyways. Let me not deviate from exactly what I was going to talk about. So what I was going to talk about is, if you're thinking of moving with your family, please guys, I want you to think very well, have a plan. You have children. Both of you cannot work too hard that you get to forget the children. Reason being that those children tend to grow up so fast, and you know, they learn things from the system while you think you're busy chasing money. What's up? It's okay, go back. You know, so sorry guys. So you know, while you actually think that that's a kid girl. She talks so much, guys. You're not the only she in my house, right? She talks too much. Anyway, so yeah, you don't want to work too much and you forget the main reason why you leave. So many people, I was going to bring out a point from the story. Oh god, I talk too much. From what I was going to say the other time, that for greener pasture, and basically for the kids, you just want a better place for the children, right? But the thing that happens is, oftentimes when we move out, rather than focusing on our main reason of leaving, now you've moved with your family, you have the kids, you have your husband. One of you definitely will have to work more than the other. It could be the husband, it could be the wife. Like, really, in this part of the world, nobody cares. If it's a wife that wants to work and kill herself if she wants, the husband should just make sure that he avails himself for the kids. And if it is the wife that wants to do the same thing, or if it's the husband, any of you that wants to do, like, nobody cares. Just feel free to do whatever you want to do, but not for the two of you. Reason being that those children has to be focused on. Remember the reason why you left, and just always remember that the changes for the kids is just something else. It's you really have to keep up. So many people usually get to realize that they focus on the something that is not necessary, and sometimes before they get to realize that, no, I guess this my little boy has learned too much, or this my little girl has learned too much from the system. Sometimes it is too late, or almost too late, and to actually start working on correcting them takes a while. Like, it could even take years. Like, I'm not even kidding. Some parents don't even know until maybe like the school calls their attention to it, that, hey madam, hey guys, what's up, this is what has been going on in school, and sometimes the even the principal or the teachers would even want to see the parent. They're not even available. Some of those parents don't even appear on time to pick up their kids, let alone being able to see the teachers or to see the principal. So these things keeps going on and on. So if you're thinking of relocating, guys, always remember, one of you must have time for the children. One of you must work less. Another thing I'm going to suggest is that try to pick a very good environment to live, okay? Because always remember, the environment where you live matters a lot, because your child will end up making friends with the children in that environment. In this part of the world, you don't have kids coming from certain kilometers into the school that is in your area. Neither would your child be allowed to go past certain kilometers to a different area to school, so for that reason, you can always be rest assured that if you pick a very good location, where you have responsible parents, environment, your child will mix up, because most of the schools are public schools, right? Except if you of course can afford like a private school, which is fine. But then again, just don't forget, if you're going for a public school, just pick a very good public school in the area which you're going to be living. So I mean, if you're a workaholic as a man and a woman, like both of you combined wants to really work to kill yourself, because of course we still have that, even if despite the advice or whatever, we still have people who would rather want to do that. Make sure the neighborhood is good, so that to a large extent, your child is learning from a good child, or good children rather, so you can secure that. So you can do your best to try to pick the school first, the environment first, the school first, before pick the school first before you pick the house. Yeah, that's what I want to say. So always pick the school first, children rather, so you can secure that. So you can do your best to try to pick the school first, the environment first, the school first, before you pick the school first before you pick the house. Yeah, that's what I want to say. So always pick the school first before you pick the house. Don't go for the house before you go for the school, okay? Because I know some of us, when we move, we're always restricted on budget, right? We want to look for a house within a certain, no, I don't want my budget to go past, I want all my my rent, my light bills, my water bills, my this not to exceed $2,000. That's even a lot anyways. So but we always have this restriction. We always try to constrain ourselves to a particular amount, and for this reason we try to look for it. So I'm going to say more affordable houses. So they look for more affordable houses. Some would even look for what's it called, government reduced housing, right? Rather than renting a house. All this have very good, because it's not easy if you're just coming in as an immigrant. These are ways, looking for a more affordable options are ways that you can easily ease into the system. But I am just saying that if you're going to be busy, you just want to secure your child in a very good environment, because that way you can be so I'm going to say more affordable houses. So they look for more affordable houses. Some would even look for what's it called, government reduced housing, right? Rather than renting a house. All this have very good, because it's not easy if you're just coming in as an immigrant. These are ways, looking for a more affordable options are ways that you can easily ease into the system. But I am just saying that if you're going to be busy, you just want to secure your child in a very good environment, because that way you can be no matter what, no matter where you choose to live, right? If children are too independent, they tend to learn so many unnecessary things on their own, right? And there's no how you can actually avoid that. Honestly, I'm not going to lie about that. But you looking for a better environment actually reduces the risk of that. There are some areas that I really don't want to talk too much about that, but as a parent you should understand what I mean. So if you know that you are not going to be having so much time for your children, look for the school first before you pick your accommodation, because that way, I was going to say something as well. Do your best to drive around the neighborhood, so okay, you send a good school. Oh, I like this school. Oh, I like the houses around this the school. Drive around that area. Don't be in a hurry to pick a house. Drive around the area, go in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night. Go to the parks around the school, at different times. Go to the park, see the kind of people you see at the park. Go to the hideouts in those areas. Guys, it is really worth it. Go to the hideouts in the areas and just see what is really going on in that area. This is my own area. I'm not going to mention exactly where this is, but I tell you, look at the time of the night. I think it's a bit safe in this area anyways. I think the time right now is about, past 10 or so. So So I mean, that's just what it is. So you look for the area, be sure that you're picking a very good environment for the child, and yeah, constantly talk to your child. If you're spiritual, you're a religious person, always imbibe scriptural thoughts in your children. You know, create that time, make family time. Don't work 7 days a week. Okay, our children needs us, no matter what no matter how tempting it is for you to make dollars, to make all the pounds or whatever. Please always make out time for these children. Always remember, these children are our joy. They're the main reason why we are struggling this much. I mean, they're the reason why I am struggling this much. So for that reason, we want to avail ourselves, so when they need someone to talk to, be their friends, meet their friends. Don't say, no, I don't want you to talk. That boy is a bad boy. I don't want to talk to. Yes, I know. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we do that. But at the same time, it, it is what it is. You have the right to say that, right? As a parent, as an African parent. But anyways, but still try to look for a common background where you guys can sit, talk, discuss what is going on at school, meet your friends, try to read what is in their thoughts, try to make them speak with you. That way you know what is going on with them, because even you as a parent, you can really tell what you're experiencing at your place of work. Right? Good. What you're experiencing at your place of work from your colleagues, from your bosses, from the boss, like if you're taking public transport and the boss, the people you meet on your day-to-day activities. So now how much more these children, they are experiencing a lot. So guys, I think it's even better for we adults than these children. They are faced with peer pressure. We can even handle our peer pressures better than they can. So anyways, I don't want this video to get to 25 minutes. At this time I see is 15 minutes. Oh god. So anyways, I'm just trying to let you know, whatever you decide to do, make out time for your family. Remember the reason why you decided to relocate, and don't guys, don't forget, don't neglect those children. Thank you. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. I know it is dark and you can hardly see me right now. I am super sorry. See you guys some other time. Bye. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.